I had a lot that I wanted to say, so I wrote some of it down. So if I look down, that's just me trying to remember where I'm at. But my name is Travis Drybread. When I started my SOTA journey back in November of 2017, I weighed a little over 326 pounds. I wore size 44 pants. I was squeezing into double XL shirts. I had to buy wide fit shoes because my feet would hurt from walking in normal size shoes. I couldn't enjoy like the thing I love to do, which is skating, because my feet would hurt after just minutes of doing it, and it wasn't even worth like taking the time to lace up the skates and go out there. Walking up small flights of stairs would leave me winded, and I'd sweat in air-conditioned offices just from walking to the break room and back. It was miserable. My eating habits were terrible. Like, I would go to drive-thrus and I would order so much food that I would get 2 drinks on purpose so that the people there would think that I was getting enough for 2 people. Like, it was bad, and despite like how ashamed of myself for eating that kind of food I was, like, I would still do it because of how easy it was to do. And I used to hide the evidence of it all over the place so my wife wouldn't know, that I was eating this and that on the side and kind of sabotaging any attempt I made at losing weight. Like, I would see people that were in shape and happy and enjoying their lives, and I would think, I am not worthy of those things because I'm the fat guy. I don't deserve to enjoy the stuff that those people enjoy because, I'm not good enough to do that. Anyway, it was a horrible, dark spiral that I didn't think I would ever get out of. I was miserable all the time, and even if I would, start to lose weight, I would find a way to slip up, and I would let it defeat me, and I would say, oh, it's just once. And then the next time I would do it, so just one more time. One more time won't hurt me. One more time, that was just how I would justify it, and it would just be one more time, over and over and over. I've got 2 kids at home and a third on the way, and to me, it's my job to be there as long as I possibly can to help them. And with the path that I was on, it wasn't going to happen. That's the biggest motivator for me, but I needed help. I have no accountability structure at all with myself. And my family is one thing, but it's just not enough. So during the fall, I heard multiple radio spots about SOTA. And the first time I heard it, I didn't really buy into it. I was like, oh, whatever, it's just another fad diet. It's just going to go away. And then I heard a second personality on the same station come in and have similar results, so I decided, maybe there is something to it. And I came in and decided to try. And I do want to say, first and foremost, that the people here are wonderful. I couldn't have done any of it without them. Sorry. When I have a great week, they're the first to congratulate me, and if I have a not so great week, which there weren't a ton of, this week excluded, they're the first to build me back up and motivate me to keep going. And if I have a question or concern, everybody here is more than happy to help. There's no bad questions, there's no stupid questions. I've tried more vegetable foods in the last time that I've been on SOTA than I thought I would ever try in my whole life. And you'd be surprised at how easy it is to incorporate them if you just make an effort to do it. But I've completely changed my eating habits again this week aside because I had a bad week. But and I couldn't have done that without the people here. So if you're here in the SOTA building, like I am, then I've been in your shoes. I've come in here skeptical, doubting myself, doubting the program, thinking there's no way this is going to work. I'm just going to waste my time and my money, and it's not going to be worth it. And you hear people in these testimonials all the time say, if I can do it, you can do it. And I hate those people, but now I'm one of them. So it's hard to be that now. It's hard to hate them because I never thought this was possible. My birthday is on June 30th, which is a little over a week from now. And if you would have told me just after Thanksgiving when I first came in here that before I turned 30 I would lose 100 pounds, I would have laughed in your face. But but I did. In just over 6 months, I've gone from 326 to as low as 215. I have to hold up a belt to wear size 36 pants, which is 8 inches smaller than what I started at. This shirt used to be tight on me, and it was an XL, and now it's loose. I feel like I need smaller shirts, even now. The belt that I have on now, I could barely get to the first loop when I bought it, and now I have one hole left before I have to get a new one. I can wear normal shoes. I can skate as long as I want. I've dropped this wedding ring I don't know how many times because my fingers are so much smaller, but I want to keep it because it's a reminder of how far this journey has taken me. I bought a dress shirt for a work function back in May, and I have a wedding to go to this weekend, and I had to buy another one because that one's already too small, or too big, sorry. People I haven't seen in a few months don't recognize me when I come up to them, and their initial reaction when they finally realize who I am is holy crap, which I never thought would be the coolest thing to hear when somebody sees you, but it is. But the point I'm trying to make is that the path I was on was destined to be a short one with a horrible, foreseeable ending, and I feel like I have avoided that because I'm not going to be the version of me that I described at the beginning of this video. I'm going to be this version of myself going forward, and I feel like the changes I've made and will continue to make will be the difference between maybe seeing my children grow up versus being able to see their children grow up. And that's a pretty cool feeling, because you start to think about your own mortality when you're as big as I was. So, but I've never looked forward to what comes next more than I do now, and I've never been more optimistic. And I just wanted to say, you have no idea what you can do until you put your all into it. So believe me when I tell you that you can do this.